Morning students, this is Debashish Mishra working as assistant professor in the electrical department engineering. So today we will discuss the laboratories of control system and instrumentation lab. So in that particular lab there are 12 experiments. So these are the experiment list and we will go one by one. So today is the experiment number 2 to study the torque speed characteristics of a two-phase AC servo motor. So in your experiment there are certain processes are there. So we have to accordingly follow the rules and then we will conduct the experiment. So first one is your objective. What is the objective of this experiment? So to conduct the torque speed characteristics of a two-phase single-phase AC servo motor, we have to do that experiment. Then what are the equipments required? AC servo motor, one AC servo motor is required. Then one ammeter is required. Then connecting wires as per the requirement, we require the connecting wire. So this is your circuit diagram of AC servo motor. Here we have used one ammeter whose range is 0 to 500 milliampere and your supply voltage is single phase and 230 volt supply. And here is also a load is used. So in theory part we have discussed AC servo motor is two-phase induction motor expect for a certain special design features. This motor consists of two stator windings. These windings are displaced from each other by 90 degrees electrically. One is called main winding and another one is called your control winding. So the main winding is otherwise known as the reference winding and is supplied from a constant voltage source. So next point is the control winding is excited by variable control voltage of the same frequency as the reference winding but having a phase of 90 degree electrically. The variable control voltage for control winding is obtained from a servo amplifier. Next point is the direction of rotation depends upon the phase relationship of voltage applied to the two windings. So the direction of the rotation of the rotor can be reversed by reversing the phase difference between the control voltage and the reference voltage. So in the next part, the rotor of the AC servo motor is of two types. One is squirrel cage rotor, another one is drag two type rotor. Then squirrel cage rotor is this rotor is having larger length and small diameter, and so it is resistance is very high. Then drag type rotor, the resistance of the rotor is very high and therefore having high starting torque. Then what is the procedure? When we are conducting an experiment, there are certain procedures we have to obey. So first procedure is all the connections are done according to the circuit diagram. In the circuit diagram is given, so according to the circuit diagram you have to do the connection. The AC servo motor kit was connected to the power supply and switch was made on. Third point is the speed of the motor was varied by varying the current. Last point is lastly the speed and the corresponding current was noted and the characteristics curve was plotted. Next, this is the observation table. We take 3 to 4 or 5 observations. So torque in, then speed in RPM. So we have to draw the torque speed characteristics. So this is the graph, torque speed characteristics. So in conclusion, from the above experiment, the torque speed characteristics of AC servo motor was studied and the transfer function was calculated and the graph was plotted between torque and speed. So thank you.